Yeah. Easy now. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Easy, easy. Whoa, easy. Okay, girl. Hold up. Easy, girl. Yeah. Whoa. Yep. Hey, partner.
You some kind of coward, hiding your face like that?
Yeah. Let's go, girl. Sorry, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl.
Mister?
Yeah.
Sir, let me go! He didn't give a hoot about y'all.
Get off of me!
Be still! Come on.
No!
You
This
really
ain't
got
your...
me.
Could you free me? Please? You're one of the good ones, ain't you? Thank the Lord for that. Will you get me out of here? Will you get me away from these men?
Anything I can do to help you in your time of need, man.
I'm in residence at Hansburg, if that ain't too far.
Not at all. Come on.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
Yeah. So, Annisburg. Can't imagine this was your first dust-up with those bastards.
This weren't my first run-in with those crazy hill folk, if that's what you mean. Never too long before they make themselves known. Whenever their appetites grow past what they find in the hills. Still, poor Bradley. He wasn't the brightest nor the bravest, but... Oh my, no one deserves that.
Bradley? See the fellow with...
Yeah, Bradley Hunt. Old friend of my cousin's. Was taking me home. Guess he thought he could talk himself out of the situation with them.
Busy worrying about his own skin, huh? Doesn't sound like much of a man.
Maybe, maybe not. Good men is hard to come by around these parts, though. Real men ain't like fellas in the books I read. Just hope I can trust you, mister.
Sure. Yep.
We're getting close now. It's nice, riding like this. Almost makes me forget about what happened.
Can't imagine life if it ain't on horseback.
Is this what you do, mister? Ride around the country? Help people in need?
Sometimes.
We're here. Just drop me off right in front of the saloon. Here. Take this. For your time and your care.
It weren't nothing, ma'am, really.
Well, it was to me. It sure was to me.
Back to the wolves. Poor woman.
No sense overworking yourself. Hey, Bart. Can't complain.
Greetings. Good to see you. Traveling mercies to you.
Partner?
How do you do?
Come on, girl. Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Please, mister, I'll just reach by. It won't take but a second.
I'm leaning on it. Find one that ain't in use.
You want paying, you get back to.
Well, I'll be damned. You're back. So, what are you in the market for? Just holler when you spot a winner.
Alden, hey, you know anything about these runaways off the chain gang?
Much admired in these parts. Well, it'll be here when you change your mind.
Well, I guess you don't know everything. Thanks, partner.
Whoa now.
Morning.
Sir, good morning. God almighty!
to white.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Morning, partner.
Yep.
Hey, mister, that's one nice-looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one to Catfish Jackson's.
Sure, why not?
Ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on now. Will you please stop?
Easy. I'm surprised I won, honestly.
Darn it! Damn horse acting up on me, of all the times.
Good race. Could have gone either way.
I wish things was different, but hey.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Yep. There we go. Hey there.
Morning, fella.
Yep.
Wish someone come. I'm tired of sitting in this heap already.
Easy. Whoa.
It is. Bet this old church is pretty. Who's there?
Man coming in.
You can tell me later.
Hardest worker in camp.
Someone's got to do it.
One night when I was frisky. Too much potion whiskey. Like the waves of the Bay of Biscay, I began to tumble and
Good morning, Arthur.
So, you gonna look into this bank?
Yes. I want to make sure we're fully prepped before making any moves.
For sure.
I fell and I broke my knobster. My watch is picked.
Are you ready for Tahiti, Mr. Pearson?
Good morning, Arthur.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Yeah!
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
Well, what do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa!
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help. I'll deal with it. Anyway, just get in there and find Tilly.
They won't even recognize your... Oh. Goddamn bastard! Going down there!
I'll take that.
Where the hell did he come from? You got to help right now! What's going on? Will one of you deal with this?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss.
Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one across the boat. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with them yet.
All right, get after them!
Yeah.
There, straight ahead! I saw him go through those bushes! You picked the wrong girl! They're heading down the hill, to the water! Oh, look at these cowards! Oh, there they are, by the shoreline! Stay right on their tail, Arthur! Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! Come on! We've got him now!
You're crazy!
We can't let these animals get away! You got it! Let's fix these scum! You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did! They think they're getting away! They got another thing! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tip.
I promise you don't want a war with me.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Yeah.
Don't let him get away!
Yeah.
Come on! Get him, Arthur!
You stay the hell out of this.
Go on! Rope that
Come
bastard!
here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good. Arthur!
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse.
Now the fun starts. Let's move.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny
Shut the hell up.
shit. Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my
coward.
bastard. She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do, pal? All right, damn it.
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here. There, girl. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Who's there?
Arthur, you dumbass.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
Slow it up.
Come here, Arthur.
Have you seen...
What do you want?
Always full of sunshine, ain't you? Old Misery Guts Morgan.
What do you want, Micah?
Well, I want a friend, Arthur. I want hope. I want tomorrow to mean more than today. I want this whole damn shit show to have some kind of meaning I haven't understood. But I ain't holding my breath.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So, instead of that, how about you and me go and redistribute some property?
Redistribute?
Yep. From the Bowles-Overland Stagecoach Company into our pockets.
And you'll fight this time?
I always fight.
No, you always talk. But with coaches, guns are more significant than words.
Oh, I'm fine with both, friend.
Yeah. Come on, then.
You think we need an extra gun?
Probably a good idea.
Bill, come on.
What are we doing?
Coach, stick up.
Well, excellent. I'm in.
Micah and Bill, this is a death sentence.
There's a good spot where we can hit it as it comes over the river into the swamps north of here.
You got an actual plan this time?
I got 3 sticks of dynamite. I got 2 pistols. I got you and Bill. That count as a plan?
Not really. Well, let's go.
I'm joking.
So, who told you about this? Please tell me it wasn't an O'Driscoll this time.
Nope, a man on the inside at Bowles-Overland. You can keep your funny little station friend in Rhodes. What are you doing back there? So, back to what I was talking about. I go right to the source.
Why did he tip you off?
Charm, Bill. Not something you can learn, I regret to inform you.
Very true. You're proof of that.
Amusing. Charm. And a little money.
Right.
Which I recovered the next day when he met with a tragic boating accident. See, I don't like leaving trails, unlike... like the rest of you.
What do you mean by that?
We keep leading trouble right to us. We're carrying too much dead weight. We need to be leaner so we can move faster, quieter. I prefer a tight crew. Just 5 or 6... strong gunmen.
Well, nobody's stopping you. There's a whole world out there. Go find the strong men you want and leave.
Hey, I like you boys. And with the price on our heads, we are wedded in this chaos, for better or for worse at this point. It would be a coward's move to bail on Dutch now. Not like John did. Heard about him disappearing on you fellers. For a year, wasn't it?
Something like that.
I don't trust him. I've been talking to Dutch. Feels to me like he's turned, challenging every move Dutch makes. I know you have your doubts about him too, Morgan.
I got no doubts about John. I've known him 15 years.
Well, if we really are gonna escape somewhere like me and Dutch have been talking about, let's cut across here, it'll be quicker. We're gonna need to cut some loose. From what Dutch says, the coffers are looking pretty good again. We could almost leave now if we chopped half the dead wood.
We ain't doing that.
I mean, why the hell do we need a gaggle of girls who won't even fuck you if you put a gun to their head?
I'm sure you've tried.
Is it too much to ask, considering they get a piece of every damn dollar I bring in?
Everyone does their share. I don't see you lifting a finger around camp.
Swanson does his share. Molly, come on.
No, that's different.
See, this is what I mean. I've always liked Abigail, though. That's my kind of girl. Okay, here we are. I'll get the explosives planted. Coach should be coming through any minute now. I'll set them in the road over here so we can blow it as it comes over the bridge. Got some good cover over here. You hide behind this tree to my left, Morgan. Williamson, you take the other side. Try to stay out of sight. We don't want to spook them. Here they come. You gonna shoot the charges, Morgan? About time you did something.
Why me?
Because I got the lead on this. And Williamson's a halfwit. Hi! I'm joking, Bill. How much we get, cowpoke?
Enough. Here.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
Maybe I had you wrong, Arthur. Maybe you can win as well as fight. Or maybe you was lucky.
We'll see, I guess, how lucky any of us is.
Exactly. All right. Better get out of here. Split up, I reckon.
Girl?
Hold! Hold!
One minute.
Hold!
Williamson?
Hello, Arthur.
Managing not to annoy folks?
Very funny.